match, we get an in-ring promo from Mr. Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Yeah, this was an interesting promo. Babyface promo from Max. He brings up his ADD again. He brings up rejection sensitivity, which is a symptom that a lot of people with ADHD experience. Talks about how, it's caused him to not be able to process rejection very well. Talks about how the I feel like I can't say this part. Talks about the kids throwing the coins at him and telling him to pick them up, and then
calling him names.
Yeah, calling him a name that is specifically about his ethnic background.
About his Jewish faith.
But it doesn't start with a K. It's not that bad.
Yeah. It's not. It can be said on network TV.
It's not a racial. It's not a slur, but it is said in a derogatory way.
Yeah. But,
in fact, it actually half of it is the correct name for the group.
Okay, this is anyway. They call them names. He talks about how that affected him a lot,
and how it made him. On that day, he decided that everyone else was an evil person, and that if he wanted to make it in this world, he was going to have to backstab people before they could backstab him. And then he brings up that there was he brings up that the crowd has helped him to realize that that's not the case, and people can like him, and they do like Max. And then he says, and there's one man specifically that taught me that not everyone is a bad person, that people can care about Max, and brings out Adam Cole.
Mr. Bebe.
Yeah. They exchange some words where Adam Cole's like, I'm proud of you. This crowd's proud of you. We're all proud of you. And then Max says, so about the match that I promised you, I don't think you deserve a match. Or I don't think you deserve a match. And everyone goes, ooh,
no.
Oh no. And, Adam Cole's like, what are you talking about? And then he says, well, I should restate that. I don't think you deserve just any match. I think you deserve the match.
It's good shit.
So yeah,
There for a second.
He had us in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. So it's Adam Cole versus MJF at Wembley, which I'm excited for. That's gonna be a freaking banger of a match. It's two really good wrestlers wrestling each other. I'm really glad that they're still friends. I do kind of hope that this remains the case for a while now.
I could see them doing like a breakup thing just before Wembley.
I could see them doing that. I just don't want them to. I would really like to see a face Max for a while.
Yeah, but then, okay, get this. Your biggest match on your biggest show is two faces going at it?
Well, it's not going to be the biggest match, though, is the thing. Because you're going to have Will Ospreay versus Kenny Omega.
Did they... I don't know if they're actually going to have that.
They haven't announced that yet, but they'd have to be stupid not to.
I thought I heard rumblings. And don't check my sources. My sources trust me, bro. I think I heard on one of the wrestling YouTubes or somewhere I was listening, and they said it's not going to happen.
Interesting.
Which again would be stupid.
They're going to have Will Ospreay no matter
trust
what.
me, bro. So
I mean, they're probably going to have Will Ospreay no matter what. Like,
yeah,
even if it's not against Kenny Omega, and that will probably be the quote unquote biggest match of the night.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can make a face versus face match an entertaining main event. Like, it's not impossible. It's going to be difficult, but if there's two guys that I would trust to do it, it's MJF and Adam Cole.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, just imagine, right? Like, MJF sitting there, he goes for the eye poke, stops himself, and then there's like looking at their hand, and he's like, looks so upset with himself that he was going to do it.
It'd be good. I mean, look, I'm just surprised.
Sorry. I was just going to say, the whole match would essentially be MJF try not to cheat challenge. Brackets impossible.
Brackets impossible. Yeah, no, look, I'm just surprised how MJF can go from like the biggest heel in the company to now the biggest face in the company.
Yeah, and it's just going to be even sweeter. Ooh, so sweet when he turns again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because, like, that's the thing, right? Like, the way that you become the biggest heel in the world is to become, like, a really big baby face and then turn, because that's going to make people hate you. They're going to hate you so much.
Oh, so good.
So MJF having the match with Cole, being his friend, and then, like, I would say then going on to do CM Punk versus MJF. Because here's the thing.
All Out?
At All Out, yeah. Because that's the story that you can have, right? Going up to All In is CM Punk versus MJF, because you can have that the next week. And Adam Cole could be... It could sort of be like who's CM Punk going to face? Who's going to defend AEW from CM Punk? This rascally little bastard who put an X on the AEW World Championship and thinks that it makes it his.
There's a little bit of bitterness to that.
Well, yeah, they would have some bitterness, wouldn't they?
No, I was okay. Yeah, all right.
But like, yeah, like you could do a storyline where it's like they are still friends. There is an enemy that it's like, okay, well, which one of them is going to face that enemy?
Yeah.
I'm excited for the prospect of.
It seems very good. And look, classic MJF promo. He's getting people on his side, and I'm loving it. Honestly, biggest face in the company.
Yeah, I'm worried that they are just going to do not a face MJF run, though. I mean, last time they teased a face MJF run, they had William Regal turn on the BCC and then had MJF punch him in the back of the head with some brass knucks. So
Right.
You know, not got the best track record for face turns.